Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting. I've been waiting to film it for at least a few weeks now, and that's because today's video is all on the Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighters. She came out with the highlighters for her holiday collection, so I of course jumped right on that because highlight is probably my favorite thing that goes into my makeup. I don't have any on right now because I purposefully used makeup that didn't have any shimmer, any glitter, any sort of a glow to it, because I want to try all of her products today and let you guys know what I think about them. Now, I will tell you that I made two separate orders. The first order that I made, I knew specifically what I wanted. I made a little list for myself and things I thought I would like and wanted to try. And unfortunately, a few of the things that I wanted to try out were sold out almost immediately. I think it was something crazy 3 minutes. So in the initial launch, I didn't get two products that I really wanted. So I did two separate orders because she actually I think it was only a week later, she restocked everything. So that was cool. I also want to mention that obviously a lot of people probably heard about her first launch, how it kind of went bad. So she first initially came out with lipsticks. I only got two shades of them, and the shades I got were Amazeballs and Perfectionist. And other than the texture of mine, I really didn't see anything because I know a lot of people are finding hair, little fuzzies, sharp pieces of metal, all kinds of stuff. And I know everyone was really worked up over this. I will say that she gave everyone 100% of a refund, so I still have the lipsticks. She didn't want us to send them back or anything like that, but I got a full refund, which I think for both of these it was a little over $40. So her cosmetic line is I would say Sephora range prices. It's not extremely expensive, but it's not drugstore prices. I've been I guess you would say follower, subscriber of Jaclyn Hill since the beginning. So I've honestly bought a lot of her, pretty much every single product she's ever come out with. I have her Morphe big palettes, I have her little palettes, I have her Morphe brushes, I have her lipsticks, I have her sunglasses from Key. I have pretty much everything she ever did in the past because I just really like her. In terms of her first launch and what happened, I don't think she was in the lab and she was yeah, I think today's a good day to dump metal and hair into my lipsticks. Obviously that was out of her control. It was something crazy that happened. Everybody makes mistakes, and as long as you are open about it, you're honest, and you're willing to fix it, which she definitely is, then what the heck does it matter? You know what I mean? She's a good person, I feel. We're here to talk about the highlighters. So, like I said, I have nothing on my face right now. So we're going to try all of these products out. I have I have something from each category for you guys. So I'm literally going to show you everything she came out with. I obviously don't have all of the shade range here. So if you are darker complected, there's darker ones out there. I obviously have things that work for my complexion. I want to jump in and say that I got the brush set. So this has the 3 brushes, and I guess they're formulated to go with each of the 3 components that she came out for the different types of highlighters. I don't even know if I just said that. Did that make sense? No. But there's a brush for each product. Okay, that would have been easier for me to say. So there is the J01, J02, and J03 brush. And I don't really know I hope it tells you which goes with which in here, because otherwise I'm about to mess this up, you know what I'm saying? I had to do a little bit of research because I don't know, I'm probably honestly missing it on here because I don't have a lot of patience, but I couldn't find because I know there's a specific brush for each highlighter. So she came out with 3 highlighters. One's the face powder one is in the palette with they're baked, and the other one's just in a small canister and it's loose. So I knew there was specific brushes that go with each one, so I had to go do a little bit of research. All the brushes come in this kind of packaging as well, by the way. The brushes are a little pricey. I forget the exact prices of everything, but if you go on her website, I'll link it below. It will tell you everything, but I just bought it as a pack because I was like, let me just try them out. So the brushes come with a little protector on them, and there's 3 different ones. They're really soft. They feel really good. So these are the 3 brushes. So there's a bigger one, a smaller one, and then this little like almost fan type. I typically don't like something in a fan shape, but I'm gonna try it out because I've never had a fan shape this dense. So this is what they look like. Let me show you. So this is the bigger one. This is going to be for the loose powder that kind of is like a setting powder. They're really soft. This is the kind of medium-sized one. This one's for the palette that has, I'm going to show you guys next, that has like 4 baked blushes in it. And then this is the smaller one. So this is the one that's going to be for the loose highlight. So let's start with the Luminous powder. Mine's in the shade Brighten Up. And I'm going to do closer swatches of everything so that you guys can see it. So I'm going to just show you on my hand first. It's supposed to be like really soft. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's supposed to just give you kind of like a soft lit from within glow. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush here and tap off the excess. And I feel like I would almost, well, we'll see how it looks, but I've used this like maybe 3 times this past week, and I've used it with just like a big fluffy brush, like something like just like a powder brush, because I love a glow, so I'm like okay with having it all over my face. But anything that has a little bit of shimmer on it is going to accentuate pores, texture. So if you have that on your skin, you might want to be a little bit more pinpointed with it. So I'm going to first put it on my forehead here. Oh, I used the wrong brush. Oh my god. Let me go back and try the big brush again. I have like so much highlighter on. Okay, let me use this bigger brush. No wonder why that brush felt small on me. Let me see. My forehead's gonna be like shining all the way to outer space. Okay, yeah, that feels better. Yeah, the brushes are so soft. Wow, way to mess up. Oh my, yeah, I love how soft these feel. I feel like it's doing a really good job at evenly distributing the product. I'm just gonna put it all over my face because you know what, like YOLO. I can already say like 10 out of 10, I would recommend this. If you're someone that likes a subtle highlight, this would be really good for you to use as a highlighter and just use it where you would normally put highlight. And it's such a big jar that it will probably last you forever, honestly. If you're somebody that's like me who loves a glow, you love a highlight that is going to be just like blinding, then you're gonna love this for your face. It gives your, like, it almost makes your makeup look like it's melted together. It looks like you're just kind of glowy, and it has like a really nice sheen to it. And I'll put some close-up swatches in for you guys now. So the next thing we're going to talk about is going to be this palette here. So she came out with not only the loose powder like we just talked about, but also with these palettes. So there was 2. There's the Flash palette and the Flare palette. It also came in the same type of like white packaging like this. Everything was packaged beautifully. This component is really nice. It feels really heavy. It feels really luxurious. So in the first launch, I wasn't able to get this. So I was really bummed about it. The Flash palette is for light to, I guess, like medium complexion. And then the Flare palette is for like medium to deep complexion. So these sold out, or the Flash palette sold out in like 3 minutes. I was so sad because I wanted to try this. but it's a really nice component, and inside you have 4 baked highlighters, and she said in her video that these are like custom made, like no two are the same, and they're like from Italy and everything like that. So I was really excited to try it. So I will put in some swatches for you guys now. I'm gonna use this today with the J02 brush, and let me get some of that powder off because I totally screwed up and used the wrong one. I love how my face looks with that powder so far. I'm like so loving that. So there's 4 colors in here: Gleam, Iced, Sparks, and Mesmerized. I'm gonna go for Iced first, and let's kind of see how that looks. I'm gonna put it on the high points of my cheeks. Okay. Yeah, this is really, really pigmented. I'm like loving this. This is the kind of highlight I like. So if you don't like something that's this blinding, just use a smaller amount. Don't layer it. I just put like 2 layers of it on. I love a blinding highlight. I love highlight. Can I say that enough? I don't know. So let me try the Gleam color, which is the lighter color on this side. Oh yeah, this is like icy. Oh, I should have saved this side for the other one. This is totally my jam. Okay. Yeah, love this. Okay, so the last item that we have to review is the loose highlighters. So these come in a package like this, and the only reason why I have 3 is because the first one I wanted was Extra, which is the lightest shade, and I think I also wanted the color Bomb. But whenever the first launch was launched, whenever the first, you know, round of products came out, I was only able to get Bomb, and I decided to also get Amped because I really wanted to try 2 shades of it, and I was like, I don't know if Amped is gonna be like too dark for me. I honestly didn't remember what it looked like. I was like, I'm just gonna get it, try it, we'll see how it goes. So got those 2, and then when she relaunched, I was able to get the Flash palette, and then I also was able to get this shade, which is called Extra. So let me unbox all of these. And they come with, I've opened all of them just to kind of like look at them a little bit. They all come with, you know, a little protector on them. So these look like this. They're a really little jar. They're super cute, and they kind of look the exact same as the bigger powder, just in a littler component. So this color is called Extra, which is like totally like a color that I love. It's like this really light icy color. So let's use that under our brow bone, I think is what we're gonna go for right now. I already have highlight under there, but like let's add more. So the little brush that's supposed to go with these is that little fan brush. This is the J03. It's quite dense, so I'm kind of interested to see how it performs. And I'm gonna get some on the brush. I'll just use this again. Okay, so I have a nice highlight under there right now. Let's see. Oh. Okay, honey, you better work. That's blinding. Let me just run my finger over it. Yeah, I mean, you could totally see the difference between under that brow and under that brow. This was like really super powerful. Let's do this side. I need to try this on my face, honestly. Oh yeah. That's really my vibe. I love that under the thing. I'm gonna use my finger. This is gonna go bad. I'm gonna use my finger and put it in the inner corner here. Oh yeah, I already had some of something else in there, but let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, we like that. We really like that one. So that's the shade Extra. It's like a white icy highlight. I also really like pink highlights and gold highlights, but lately I've been into the really strong ones. I'm gonna show you the two other colors I got. This is nice. I love everything. I love it all. I knew I was going to because like Jaclyn is the highlight queen. Let me just put it all over my face. Well, why not? Yeah. I'm trying to keep my hair back here so you guys can really see my face. But there it is. I've used every product so far. I don't think it looks crazy. I really don't. I love it. Love everything. Let me give you a quick little rundown. Loose powder. Love it. If you love a highlight, you'll love it because it's going to give you that blurred effect of your skin. Your skin just looks really pretty, really glowy. And like I said, I tried this week and it didn't make me oily. So I love this. I would highly recommend it. You can also, if you don't love a strong highlight, get this one for your highlight because you can really get a really subtle look out of it and they have different shades. So if you like more of a gold tone or whatever it may be, they'll have a color for you. These little guys, love them. They're super intense. I love a loose highlight because it's just really fun. I would recommend these two. First impression is that I love it. And then the palette, I also love that. Like, I think it looks really good. Let's put a little more of it on before we're done. Let's go to that gold color. Oh yeah. See, these are my kind of highlights. My kind of highlights. Yeah, I love it. I love it all. I recommend it all. I love it all. Okay, it's great. It's awesome. You should get it. Out of the brushes, honestly, I don't see myself using this one because it puts on the product like really intensely, but then I feel like I have to go back and blend it out. So to me, once you do that, it kind of loses that intensity. So it's kind of nice because it was like easy to place under here, but is this brush necessary? No. So the J03 brush, I could probably live without it. My favorite brush to apply the highlight was this one, the J02. It fits really nicely on the top of your cheekbones, down your nose, your forehead. You can even get it under your brow as well. So if you were to buy one brush, I would say the J02 is probably the way to go. I also really love this one though to apply the powder because I feel like, you know, once you apply the rest of your makeup, if you want to use this as like a setting powder, you can really control where you're putting it because it's not too small, but it's not too big. Wow. So I would recommend this one too, but if you're only going to get one, I would say get the J02. Okay guys, so that's it. That's my first impressions / review / first thoughts of the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics or Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter range for her holiday collection. I do know these are going to be, or they're in Morphe stores right now. They're sold out online, so if you have a Morphe store by you, go ahead and check them out there. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to wait until they restock, but I mean, I'm sure she's going to restock them soon. So if they do, and you get them, or if you did get these, let me know. Let me know if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.